Hey guys, so we haven't made a video in a while. We have been just crazy busy. Life has been happening and we just have not been able to get to making a video. But we're happy to say that today is day 30. I wish I had a bell to ring. Ding 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 ding. And it is 10:19 p.m. So we are about to start reintroduction tomorrow. And I'm gonna have to sneeze.
Just do it. Just let it out.
Okay, one way. Okay. Edit that out, right?
No.
Yeah. So, anyhow, we did it! Which means you can do it too, because I'm going to let you guys in on a little bitty secret. I am bad, and I have not cheated, but I will tell you that right before we started, I got all this candy because I was making cakes and things, and it was Easter, and so I've been stashing it away here in my office. And there's a bunch of these. These guys are my favorites. The only reasons I like the individual guy. But I'm proud to say I've not touched it. I haven't really opened the drawer unless I needed to get something else. But I haven't touched a bite of that candy. And I'm so proud because I didn't think we could do it. Like, it just sounded like it'd be so hard. But we did it, and like we prayed about it, and we really tried, and it wasn't that hard for us. Like, it was, but it wasn't. Cravings wise, we really haven't had cravings. I don't know if Spencer has it all, but I really haven't had unhealthy cravings until this week. I'm like, I need Chick-fil-A back in my life. I think that probably the donut place by our house probably thinks I died. Along with every ice cream maker ever that I was keeping in business. And gelato. Yeah, and Sprite.
I can tell you're skinny.
They probably think I died, but we've been resisting, and I have craved some healthy things too. So that's good that I have been craving more healthy things. And I have a list of all the new foods that I've started eating and liking now since my taste buds have changed and my palate's been cleansed. But I don't know where it's at. I lost it. But it's still a lot of foods. And I'm telling you guys, I'm 25 years old. So some of these things are things I've tried just now for the first time, or tried them when I was little, really young, like under 10, and didn't like them. But now I'm like, God, I love it. Like grapes. So,
she told me to keep that under wraps, so.
I know, it's embarrassing, but I forgot, and then I told everybody. Oh well, it's too late. So many other things to be embarrassed about. But I don't know, guys. It's been a cool experience, and we wanted to make these videos and share it with people so that you could see. And I'm going to mention this again, and I'm not saying that there's weight loss products or health products out there that do not work. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not trying to down those products. I'm just saying, if you really just basically need to get started like us and maybe don't have the finances to put towards some of those things that cost a lot of money, this is a really good way to do it because it's cleaning out your health from the inside out. It has so many health benefits as well as weight loss, but it's about being healthy completely on the inside. I mean, our skin has gotten clearer. There's been so many benefits, and the thing is, you're just buying groceries. Something that you do anyways. And our grocery bill, it hasn't really changed much.
No, actually, it got cut in half.
It's, well, with the exception of eating out at all.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. We were spending X on groceries. We were spending Y on eating out. X was cut in half.
Yeah. Well, tell them that. Don't tell me.
Oh, well. Anyways, what we were spending on groceries was cut in half, and we completely eliminated eating out. So that's actually saved us quite a bit of money this month. So that was a huge benefit to this thing.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, and just cooking. And at first, before we started, and I got this idea from Lauren Buckmaster a while ago. She's someone I know from high school and college, and she's just a really advocate for healthy lifestyle. And I saw on Facebook one time that she posted something about Whole30. I'm like, what is that? I gotta find out more. That sounds cool. And this is a long time ago. So I kind of mentioned it to Spencer, and we kind of talked about it. And then this year, I was like, okay, I really want to do it. It's kind of at the beginning of this year. So then we finally ended up ordering the books. And then I thought it was still going to take a while. So I was like, I'm going to have to meal plan and just really plan this thing out so we don't cheat. But it ended up not really being that difficult. We did not meal plan really at all. We just bought groceries that were healthy, and we just kind of made stuff. You can make so many things that you really don't need a recipe for. I mean, the book has several recipes, and there's recipes out there. There's Pinterest and all that. But, I mean, it's not even necessary. Like, honestly, you really don't have to spend a whole lot of extra money. And, again, you don't even really have to buy the book. Most of the resources are online, or you can ask people. You can comment on here and ask anything, and we'll tell you anything that we know or try to help you find it from the book if you are curious, because we want everybody to experience what we just experienced. It was great.
I'll tell you what, I'll add the link to the books in the video description.
The website?
Yeah.
Oh, into purchasing them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, we haven't, the only meal planning we've done is now that our Whole30 is over. Today's day 30. And tomorrow is day 1 of reintroduction. Now, during this process, you're going to only reintroduce foods that you're interested in eating again. Like, for us, for sure, dairy, because we love cheese, and we have missed cheese so much. I mean, I can't say there's a whole lot of other stuff we've missed, but definitely cheese. And so, like, if you're not a big dairy person or a cheese eater or a milk drinker, there's no reason for you to even include that. But basically, for us, we're going to try everything just for the simple knowledge of knowing how it affects our bodies. It's a good way to know. And what you do, basically, is you reintroduce a food group at a time, and then you go back to Whole30 eating for 2 days. So technically, we've got about 10 or so more days. But even when it's over, we're not planning on just picking out. Even though I keep saying that. I was like, I want to go to Chick-fil-A. And what I said, lasagna? I don't know. I was saying all these crazy things the other day.
I fell asleep when she was talking.
That's rude.
Not really.
But anyways, and so we have a couple more days to this, so we'll make some more videos on the reintroduction and tell you how it affected us, just so you can kind of have an idea of what it actually is. If you go back into just eating all of those food groups you cut out, I think you might want to take that week off work. You're probably going to be sick in some pretty gross ways. I'm trying to be serious,
I know.
And you're laughing.
It's just the way you said it.
I mean, I said it as non-gross as I could, I feel like.
Oh, I just would put it out there.
I put it out there and then you laughed.
No, I put it out there
Okay, we're not going to talk about poo. Anyway, you guys get the point. So, get to do measurements tomorrow. We're going to do measurements and weights and find out, hopefully we lost some weight. I mean, that's always a bonus. Everybody wants to lose weight. But I can guarantee you that we are healthier on the inside probably than we've ever been. Or been in a long time. I would definitely say that everything's feeling good and looking good. And
you look good.
Thanks, babe. You look good too. So, besides...
That was fun.
My light guy over here messing things up in my office. You can blame him for that. Anyhow, I was going to say, except for my bad hair dye job, don't look. It's terrible. My sister did it and she won't fix it. She's mean. But anyways, thank you guys for watching our videos, and I really, really, really hope that you guys give it a try, or at least research it. At least look into Whole30. Because I will say, it seems like something that's super hard and impossible, but it is not. It is awesome, and it'll change your, maybe not your life, but at least the way you think about food. And that might be what changes your life. I'll say it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll make another video and we'll tell you guys maybe what our befores and afters were. I don't know. I might be embarrassed. So I don't know if we're going to tell you guys that. But definitely tomorrow's the day, and then we start reintroduction tomorrow. We'll be eating baked beans and peanut butter.
You want to talk about anything else we're doing?
Not in this video, because this is for Whole30. They don't know.
I got it. Okay, that's cool.
Anyways, so if you want to know what he was just whispering to me, then watch some of the other videos on the YouTube channel. This is Whole30 only. But if you just look on our channel, maybe you'll see what he's talking about. But we're not going to talk about that here. This is strictly about Whole30. And I think everybody should do it. It's great. It doesn't matter how old you are. Children can do it. Husbands can do it. I say that because a lot of the people in the support groups are women, and they cannot get their husbands to do it. And I was so thankful to have him doing it with me, because it really helped me, like, a lot to stick to it. And we were able to have meals together and share meals and cooking. Mostly I was cooking, but he helped too a little bit. So
eye roll. You get eye roll.
It's just a good bonding experience, and just good to learn about what's really in your food. And something else that kind of prompted was just being healthy in general and what that really means. Because I think a lot of people say or think, things are healthy, health products. And there's a lot of products out there you have to be really leery of. Read labels. But it kind of jump-started us in life in general, and we were thinking, okay, well, there's other things that we do, other areas in life we could be healthier in, like products we use on our skin and our teeth and all that stuff, because that absorbs into your skin too, and we're not trying to be like weirdo, like, weird people, like natural, don't wear deodorant, like, not, well, that's probably rude, I shouldn't say that. If that's your choice, then that's some people's choice, I think, and that's fine. But I'm just not trying to tell you guys that you have to go so extreme. I'm just telling you, really think about what's in all of the products we use. There's some bad stuff in there that when you read it and you research it and find out, you're like, how could they be putting that in there? How could we be using that on our bodies? So just really think about that. I encourage you guys to just make the decision for yourself. And again, nothing is wrong with using products if that's the way you choose to go. But if you are on a limited budget like we were, that's just something really easy. You're just buying groceries. I'm not even kidding you guys. You're buying groceries, and it's real food. You're not eating like a celery stick and 3 almonds. Like, it's real food. You're going to get full. It's designed to make you not overeat, in fact.
I'll tell you, the books give you a certain level of commitment to understanding why you should do it and what it's going to do for you. But then, if you don't have the money, you could maybe check the books out from the library. Or once you've read them, all the other resources, like she said, are online for free. So you could look up the foods you're not supposed to eat. There's menus online, all that stuff.
Yeah, and there's a lot of support out there. So if you're going to try it, I suggest getting look at blogs or like YouTube or things like that, Instagram. But there's a lot of people out there who are on board with this and who are really passionate about it. And it starts with food, but like Spencer's saying, I agree. That one would be the one I'd purchase if you were going to purchase one, because that really just goes into detail about why and how they even came up with this and why it works and what it helps with. But as far as the actual Whole30 book, I'm not, you should definitely buy it and support the people who created this, because it's amazing. But if you just can't afford it, the resources are online and available to you. I personally like having the book. It's easier to flip through and find things.
There's recipes.
It's a really great resource just to always have. Then there's plenty of things that people who aren't eating Whole30 are going to love. So you don't have to fear that you can't have people over for dinner, unless they're vegetarian, but they do have programs for that too, I believe. And then also for breastfeeding and pregnant moms, you can do Whole30 too. So we just, again, encourage you guys. It's been a great experience. we've enjoyed it, and it's given us the tools that we need now to, eat healthy and live healthy. We, a lot of people stay on it and they'll keep doing Whole30 for like 60 more days or however many more days because they're scared to do a reintroduction. They think they'll just go back to eating everything and just gain every weight back and be unhealthy. But I mean, it's not designed for that necessarily. It's designed to teach you to make your own decisions, which is why there's really no plan. There's no meal plan. There's a template of what you should have on a healthy plate, but they want you to be independent and they want you to really learn how to live healthy and eat healthy. And so we're gonna do it. Anyways, sorry that was awkward because I forgot you guys were there for a second. I was looking at that cutie. But anyways, guys, we will definitely make at least one more video throughout reintroduction to just let you know, wrapped up as a whole. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope it encourages you to give it a try.
Maybe we'll make another one a little bit later too.
If for doing it again.
No, just saying, like, if we're keeping on track or... Stop about that. Thanks, guys.
Bye.